Hello everyone.
Hi guys, today we're going to do something a little different. Looks like it's going to be a pretty nice day. It's not really calling for any showers at all, just like a 20–30% chance. So we do have a couple errands to run downtown Dowen, so we're going to take our scooter out.
Yes, and you are wearing the safety helmet.
Oh, okay, she's going to make me wear the big kazoo helmet from the Flintstones, if you guys remember that cartoon. So it makes a lot of sense. I took both helmets out, cleaned them real good, and we're going to go ahead and venture out. Now we're also, while we're downtown, since it's going to be a nice day, we're going to venture south. Basically, we really don't go south of Dowen. So Dumaguete down to Dowen is basically south, east, down along the shore. So we're going to go ahead and go a little bit further down south and see what trouble we can get ourselves in. So again, it seems like a nice day, so we'll venture down there. We're going to take you guys with us, and we'll see what we can find in the way of adventures down there. So come along with us. Hi guys, we're on a little adventure today. We're about, I'm going to guess, 20 kilometers southwest of Dowen. We're actually south of Zamboanguita, so this is the furthest south that we've been since we moved here. So we're just on a little trip. Now take a look at the helmet Wilma makes me wear. So do you guys remember the cartoon, the Flintstones? Do you remember the Martian named Kazoo? That's what I feel like with his big giant helmet on. But Wilma and I have his and her helmets, and she's making me wear this. And good news, John is doing better. We're very, very happy. He is making a lot of progress, so we're happy about that. So we're just out riding around. I'm going to show you the little place that we just found. All right, so this is the road we took. We went down the National Highway, and it's pretty windy where we're at right now. Sunny skies, we should be okay for a few hours. So we came down this road, and here's our scooter. So I haven't used it in a long time, and I don't think I put gas in it in the last 60 days, not using it much. But we came down this road, not knowing where we were, and the road ended right here. And take a look.
Road to nowhere.
The road to nowhere, or to road to paradise. So there's nobody here. It's just Wilma and I and these two goats. So we're going to take a walk out. We haven't ventured out past this spot yet. We just got here. But just take a look. So all these beautiful places here in the Philippines that if you just get out and explore. And now that our house is built, we need to get out, even if it's just for day trips, and do some exploring. So take a look. It's just nobody out here. Just a beautiful area, beautiful day, and we'll take a look and see. Now it looks like there is some homes there. Right on the beach. Wow, imagine being there. Actually, it looks like it's a restaurant, and I can hear music playing. So we might venture down there and take a look and see if we can have lunch down that area. Must be a resort down that way, because I can see buoys out for like a swimming area. I can see that, and it looks like there's like a man-made, I guess, a seawall. Call this a seawall, a thin seawall. So I'll take a step up. It's about 3 foot up, and a little beach area. Very nice. And there's nobody here. Very, very desolate. Like I said, we have no idea where we're at. We're about 20 kilometers south of where we live in Dowen. And I guess all the way across there is Mindanao. I can see some mountains over there. You probably can't. So I'm assuming that's Mindanao. And okay, I do see Apo Island, or I'm going to guess it's Apo Island. look way to the left, right there, I think that's Apple Island. So that shows you how far south we are here in south of Zamboanguita. A little bit of waves, which is something you really don't see on the beaches. You don't see a lot of waves. So this must be more open ocean, I'm going to assume. And you can see how the land comes around. It's a little cove here, and then it comes out to a point. So that'd be nice to try to get out that way. And actually, we went to Zamboanguita today, and we drove down to the beach, and we found like a farmer's market. And when is that farmer's market?
Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. So yeah, we asked a guy there, and he said, yeah, there's a big farmer's market down here on Wednesday. So we may venture back.
Yeah.
And see what's going on. So Wilma, do you think that's a restaurant or a private home? What a spot. Look, I think that could be a restaurant, but I mean, look how quiet it is here, and it's right, I mean, the restaurant, you can see if I can zoom in. The restaurant itself looks like it's literally right there by the ocean, feet away. So I can see some people down there. So we might venture down that way in a little bit. But for right now, we're just going to enjoy the ocean, the blue water, a little bit of sandy beach, a little bit of trash, unfortunately, here. So that's not good. But a real nice area, and just you know, kind of amazed to find these little gems here as we're just riding around, just kind of wasting the day away, getting away from our build a little bit. We got our patio done, so now we can venture out a little bit and you know, see a little bit of the Philippines. And we went downtown today. Look at the shirt Wilma's wearing. Sexy Kayo. So what we did was, she didn't have long sleeves on, so when we got down to Downwood, dropped off the laundry, did a couple errands, and I said, you want to go for a ride? And she said, sure. And I said, oh no, you don't have long sleeve shirt on. So we got to stop at a Okai Okai, which is a little clothing store, and she got this for 50 pesos just to cover up. So that was a good purchase, so just to keep the sun off a little bit. But you can see we're wearing our good helmets. That is something that we're going to do from now on, and we'll just enjoy this for a little bit, and then we'll go off and see if we can find anything else that's interesting. So here we are in Zamboanguita, and this is the market area. Look at all these little bamboo huts. And we're told it's bustling on Wednesdays. You see there's some vendors here now selling some vegetables and some different things. But a lot of the stalls are empty. And again, because there'll be a lot of vendors here tomorrow. So we'll take a look at the weather. The weather's going to be pretty decent. We'll come back. There's stalls on both sides. And then here at the end of this road is a boat launch to go out to Apple Island. So we'll film over my right shoulder. It looks like a boat just came in. All right, so the end of that street where all the vendors are, all those bamboo stalls that should be bustling tomorrow selling their goods. This is the end of the street, and Apple Island is right there, and it looks pretty close. I'll zoom in, and the zoom is not working, so I won't be able to do that for you. But look at all the boats out there, so I'm assuming these boats are for rental. And there's a couple people sitting on this boat, so I imagine it's going to be going out soon. Wilma did ask, and they said about 4 boats a day go out to Apo, depending on how many people show up, obviously. But you can see this is just like call it a little Filipino marina. And there's quite a few people just hanging out there, and it looks like they got bags and umbrellas and things like that. So I'm assuming that is the waiting area to catch the next boat. You can see there's 5 boats right there, and I'm assuming they're all getting ready to go out, and there's quite a few out there in the water that's anchored. And again, my understanding is they go out to Apo Island several times a day. So Wilma did ask. So Wilma, what did you find out?
They said that it all depends with the weather. It's,
Okay.
usually 4.
4 boats a day.
Yes.
All right, and did you get a price?
I did not.
Okay. All right, so the price is a mystery. But there's Apo Island. Again, beautiful day. We're out on our scooter and just trying to get a little more familiar with our area. Again, with our house build, all projects starting to come to an end. There's still a lot of projects to do, as maybe I'll do a video on all the projects that we're about to do, like koi pond and things like that. We have some pretty cool ideas, but we do want to venture out a little bit and enjoy the Philippines and not just be on our property, just in the grind, working day and day. We're going to start mixing it up a little bit. So let's see what else we can find today. All right, guys, so we just came down the National Highway this way, and we're very close to Darwin, and we stopped at another bahai kubo shop, family-run business. Was just talking to the owners. You can see in the distance Darwin, so we're very close, half a kilometer to Darwin, and we never come this way, so we didn't know that this was here. So we're starting to consider, just conversation at this point, you know, we want to have a little more shade around the house. And we're not big on having, you know, like a tarp or a sunshade or something like that. One, there's no real place to hook it to other than the house itself. And we don't know if, with that constant wind, if it's going to last. Now, these are pretty strong. They're called bahai kubos. And they're made of bamboo. And then it's all grass roof. And then it has this netting to hold it all together. And you can see, very sturdy. And this one is 7 foot by 9 foot. So, you know, we're pretty much ruled out getting one of these because we don't want to block any views. But Wilma just said, hey, you never used the truck turnaround. And it's true, I only used it once. She goes, would you consider, because you have stone up there, consider putting bahai kubo there? And I don't think it would block any views. So that's actually a pretty good idea, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna reconsider. So we're getting prices. So this one is 7 foot by 9 foot. Delivered price to the house is 27,000 pesos. So that's a little over $500, maybe $550. This one was 30,000, right? 30,000 delivered. The price is built-in delivery to the home. And these are 3 meters high. This one is 3.2 meters high. This one is 3 meters high. And the reason why I'm concerned about the height is blocking view. And then this is a large one. It's 35,000. So call that about maybe $675. Again, delivered. But just look, it's really nice. You can get a lot of people in here. It gives you a lot of shade. Just give us another chance of having some shade up at the house. So this is a family-run business. They're all here. They make beds and different types of salas. You can see they're over there making a bed now. So this is the name of the company. They do all types of bamboo furniture. There's their phone number. They're right outside of Darwin. You can see all the different kubos that they do make. And then we did see coming down the road, there was a couple in a field over here. And we asked them if they were for sale, and they said they were just purchased by the mayor of Darwin. He bought 2 of these for his property. So again, we're just having the conversation because we're always looking to have more shade. You know, the 2 meter overhang really is really nice. But for parties and just hanging out, and you can see Wilma's hanging out already. It's definitely cooler. I mean, when I stand, the laser beam is right there, and guys, it feels in my face like 100 degrees. It really does. But when you step in here, I mean, it feels, nobody believes me, but 20 degrees cooler from standing out in the sun.
Definitely.
Because it really blocks the sun. So we have a little conversation we need to have, discussion. Guys, what do you think? You think maybe over by the truck turnaround that we never use, that may be a nice, because that is a level spot.
Yeah.
We leveled it off, we put drainage there, we have the large stone there.
You're not blocking the view.
And we won't be blocking the view.
Just blocking the neighbor's.
And we blocking our neighbor's house, we won't be able to see their house. And that may be a good thing, right? A little more privacy. So tell me what you think. I'll step back. Don't want to get in traffic, get run over. But just kind of show them from afar. And then of course we'll try to work a deal.